Lil Wayne get asked a question by Tim Westwood, and he told Westwood he thought Drake was gonna be number one. I'm like, what the fuck? Drake ain't dropped no shit like Hov. He never dropped no shit like Hov. So how the fuck? And you tried to be like him. You like listen, you know all the words to all that nigga songs, man. You talking like Drake is supposed to come on, man. What's wrong with people, man?
And Wayne was the one saying, you know, best rapper alive since the best rapper retired, and that was what he was talking about.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. You can't. Something wrong with these dudes, man. Something is wrong with these dudes, man. Something's wrong with these people.
But
man,
you see what it is, you know, and we on the record now. I'll just put a little quick record out, but you see. Even what we spoke about the other day when you kind of spoke on currency and some, you know, some of the Southern guys came in the comments and they was like, we was trying to go that East Coast kind of route and sound. And there's a new interview that I just seen. I ain't watched it yet, but with Mac, and Mac was saying he didn't really listen to much Southern artists and he was into like Rakim and this and that. So I think if a lot of people are, you know, serious, as we see, they do give credence to really getting the game from the East Coast.
And yeah, it's so funny that they do it and they don't. It's like they say in one word and then the other word they say something like no or something. These people crazy. You cannot dismiss a whole culture given to the world. You can't dismiss that shit. I remember when the shit was only in New York, man. Shit wasn't down south. I went down south with that shit. They was amazed, like, what the fuck is that? Like,
yep. Well, even I interviewed, it was the Chill from Compton's Most Wanted, and same thing he was saying. He said, you know, he remembers that time, but you know, they didn't have no West Coast rappers out there, and their rap was pretty much funk and funk artists and stuff like. So you know, even just same thing. He gave a lot of respect to the East and all that too. I think a lot of the OGs like that too, even Chili Chill. JD, they spoke highly of the East and that, you know what I mean?
Well, man, I appreciate it, man. Word. I mean,
I think those guys who had they had those early experiences, probably touring with certain people and that as well.
Right.
Yeah.
Man, I'm telling you, man, New York City is the original home of the goons. I don't know why niggas act like that ain't the truth. I remember when Atlanta, we used to go down there to rob niggas, man. Like, come on, man. And what happened was New York niggas started moving down there and switching the fucking temperature. They was the ones opening the clubs out there. They was getting money. They opening clubs and running clubs the way, and then they would have the DJs from up north come down there. That set the standard out there. You understand what I'm saying? That's where you get what's his something grills. Monster Grills, what is that? Gangster Grills, the guy, Drama, DJ Drama.
Gangster Grills.
You get all these cats, man. These motherfuckers ain't wake up with that shit. They watch you. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, I hear you. I mean, I don't know if you've seen it, but Spice One got a new interview on a dialogue.
Yeah, he tripping. It looked like he tripping. I ain't listened to him yet because the clickbait shit don't sit right with me.
The title.
Like you bleaching or something.
I mean, I ain't watched it, but I know what Spice like. He pretty wild, so it's probably quite accurate.
You think he's accurate?
No, I'm saying about the title. I ain't watched it, but the title's probably quite accurate for Spice. He's not one to mince his words.
Yeah, well, it was one of them clickbait shits. I'm like, that shit don't make no sense. Some shit he said, it don't make sense. It's like he reaching or something. I can't remember what it was or what it was. I think it was something about maybe Tupac or somebody. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was reported that Diddy recently said, you know, Jay-Z filled Tupac and Biggie's shoes and that sort of void. So I ain't got the full clip of what Spice One said, but he was pretty much shutting that down and saying, you know, Jay-Z ain't in that position or that category. So
you can't say Jay-Z nothing, man. That's the problem. You can't say Jay-Z not nothing. You can't do that because Spice One it has never been on the level of a Tupac and a Biggie Smalls. And Puff Daddy was in the middle of two of the biggest rappers in the world ever in history. He was near them, like with them. Spice One was with Tupac. He didn't roll with Tupac and Biggie at the same time, all the time. You know what I mean? That was a crew.
Mm.
You know, he wouldn't. How would he know that? How would he know that? You know what I'm saying? Like, how? I don't understand that. That's why I said it sounds like it's reaching, but I don't know Spice One to judge him like that. I remember the name, but I can't remember a song from him. But that just sounds perfect. It sounds perfect, huh?
Join us on the line, NotTheOnline.com, for the hottest UK, US flavor. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be updated on new drops and content.